At one of his IEP meetings, the staff suggested getting him an iPad to try to communicate through an iPad. And I forget the gentleman's name, but he was the speech pathologist. And he came out and said, "Hey, Mr. Shea, if you have 10 minutes, I can program this for you. You can bring it back home with you. I'll show you what we're trying to do with it. Bring it home and play with Patrick over the weekend with it." So I was like, "Oh yeah, great, I got no problem." I put Patrick in my truck and we head out down the highway. It's like 100 miles away, going down the Mass Pike. Patrick's in the front seat. Time goes by and all of a sudden Patrick's getting ornery. I talk to Patrick like I talk to the other two girls, like, what's your problem? So I'm like, "What is your problem?" And I said, put it in his lap, and I said, "You show me. You tell me." Well, I'm just driving, and he opens up the iPad, turns it on. I'm like, whoa. And he hits the app button to open up the page. And all of a sudden he hits, "I want." And the iPad says, "I want." And I could see it turn the page out of the corner of my eye. And he looks like this, and "to eat." And then it turns the page again. "I want to eat pizza, pepperoni." And I'm like, he just told me something. For the first time, other than I want a cookie or a cracker card, PEX card, he used this device to put a full sentence out. And I'm like, oh my God, it was a shocker. And I'm like, I gotta call Katie.
I get the call and I say, "You gotta pull over to Little Caesars Pizza, get him a pizza." I'm crying, just like can't believe it. And so he pulled over and got him a pizza.
That was proof that we know deep down inside that this is obtainable. Now, is it obtainable in 6 months? For us, for Patrick, our situation, no. But is it obtainable in his life? Yes. And that gives us the hope that just so he can communicate with us. So we were thrilled. It's still a long journey, right?
Such a blessing, though. Such a pure blessing.